Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. So just about set now. And today's starter, Max Fried. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
That's towards center. Grisham sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. He's a guy who does it all. First offering in the dirt. Buxton, a rangy center fielder, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Way inside, gets out of the way. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound in this one, David Festa.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on 1. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jordan Westburg. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one to first. Steps on first for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
And he got him. Strike 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Carlos Correa. Max Fried will go to work. First pitch swinging.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Austin Martin. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in the Bronx singing, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
That one hit to right. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States. And we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. 1 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That takes care of Grisham.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Paul Goldschmidt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Slow roller to third, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Buxton sprinting after it. And that is that. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Fried back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 2-1. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fouled off down the right side. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next for Minnesota, Ty France. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Swings through that one for strike two.
One ball.
One
two
out, the
strikes.
runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next, Willie Castro. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah.
In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wells gathers, throws to first. Not in time. He legs it out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1
offering.
count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Betts whips it to first. That takes care of Buxton. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's
off
the Yankees
for the
catcher
Yankees,
now, Austin
the catcher,
Wells.
Austin Wells.
Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty
ball,
firm
2 strikes.
fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a foul out of play. And takes low for ball 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Back foot slider struck him out. And next for New York, Jordan Westberg. Grounded out his first time up. Out to center. Snags it for the second out. Here's Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled away. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th, and here comes Carlos Correa. That one is hammered right field. Going back. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swings and misses. 0-2.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to short, bats up with it. Handles, throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. And that one hops the wall. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Line to left. Martin makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one drilled left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So digging in, Ty France doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. Way upstairs. One ball, one strike. The Yanks leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back at Yankee Stadium, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Wells.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. That one hammered center field. Buxton right there to make the grab. 2 down. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Headed towards the corner. Martin hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. In the air, right field. Bader should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Harrison Bader. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one in the air, center field. Grisham under it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Jordan West. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. Good
Now
two-strike
batting,
hitting right
left
there, Boog. A bit of a
Cody.
lost start for some, so that was nicely done to
Bellinger.
beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is fouled back. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
One ball.
And a pitch
2
out,
strikes.
but nothing going on. Off the
Ball,
mark
that's
there.
it.
And that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Westberg on at first. Nobody out. The next
3-2.
offering misses. And it's 3-2. And ball
That's ball
4,
4.
2 aboard.
Victory.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on,
right
nobody
fielder,
out,
number
and they're the
99,
heart of their order.
Aaron.
It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And Judge takes a strike.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even
No
though
balls,
some
2
of them have
strikes.
been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact.
Ball inside.
That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down. Now up is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. And that one fouled off.
Could use a ground
1-1.
ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. And now it's Mookie
Now
Betts.
batting,
He's
the
already
shortstop,
homered in this
Mookie.
game.
Betts. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 22, Griffin Jacks.
And that
Inside, ball
misses. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Back up the middle and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In there.
Now he's
He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they tack on 3. It's 6-1. 2 outs, nobody on. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifted in the air, right field. Bader hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Now pitching
Out of the
New
bullpen
York
for the
Yankees,
Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
number 43.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle
Jonathan
sometimes when they're called upon with big
Loaisiga.
leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Austin Martin. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2 strikes.
Loizaga fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out to short. Betts gets it to first, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Jax back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Jax, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg, 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really...
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Back now in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. And now here is Brooks Lee. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
The batter, the catcher.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers in the dirt. Lee at second with nobody out. And he swings through that one.
1-1.
Just missed. Not close with that one. Now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
First and second, no outs. So up next for Minnesota, Ty France. Foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So here's Bader now.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Over to Goldie. And Bader is set down. And that is the inning. On to the bottom of the
Leading
eighth.
off
Bellinger
for
up
the
to
Yankees,
hit.
the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He swings and fouls one off. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 7-1. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This one could be trouble. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the air, left field, down the line. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Now it's Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, one down. Now here's Trent Griffin.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 54, Danny.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there.
0-1.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially
I got a ball,
Way
one strike.
inside.
straighten him up a little bit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
And they'll do it again. Cut on and lifted in the air. They got it for out number 2. And here's Paul
Now
Goldschmidt.
batting,
0 for
first
3 in
baseman,
this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first.
Out.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Late with the swing there. You also
0-1
had the
count.
pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house.
No
Who was
ball,
that?
two
Yeah,
strikes.
Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in
Nope,
my
that's
opinion.
inside.
Not
He
in the
lived in
Hall
your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was.
Oh.
I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. The Twins down to their final out. Now Correa up to hit. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Fried with his first major league.